What's up, everyone? There's the third snap. I guess. I guess he's not going to get his fourth snap yet. Okay. I should flip these. Okay. I'm happy having that Debo Samuel. I think he's going to have a big night. Speaking of people who are probably going to have a big night, Jordan Mason. Or at least a bigger night he was going to. So I can't stop myself from actually watching the Manning cast. Up Kittle. Yep. I think it's mostly going to be the Kittle and Debo show. Hang on. Ugh. Yeah, here's the thing. I work my ass off. Oh, I don't have my jerseys backwards today. I pretty much bust my ass up until the last moment. So, and actually, I kind of bust my ass up past the last moment, if we're being honest. I'm going to run an ad here. Get rid of that thing. Where we got people? Oh, we got 3 on X. Finally, I was supposed to be live on X yesterday, but Elon was slow in verifying me, apparently. That didn't thrill me. Have some cans that I'm hoping are a little bit better than the ones I had yesterday. Commercials. So who y'all got tonight? I think this is going to be the Niners. I think. Well, I definitely picked the Niners before CMC was out. I think I'm still picking them, but I definitely think we're going to be in for a tighter game than we were before. I kind of figured this was going to be a blowout before now. As long as Aaron Rodgers ACL doesn't blow out, I think it'll be a tight game. Wow. Sorry, I just had a fraud issue. Someone went to Warby Parker and ordered glasses on my behalf. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Somebody ordered $100 worth of glasses. Which is concerning. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the hell. Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys. This is a very odd situation I'm having here. Like 48 minutes ago, somebody at, let's see, 3852 South Dallas Street, apartment 8308, Aurora, California 80014, decided to attempt to fraudulently use my account. Um, Sorry. Again, I really apologize. This is highly unusual. Um, Also, my password reset is not coming through. Um, Wait, how do they? Wait, I don't have a valid credit card at Warby Parker right now. Oh boy. But like that's a legitimate order. Oh, this is really confusing. Because this is actually from Warby Parker. Like it's not like some weird URL. But I don't use Warby Parker anymore. I think I did once, but I use Zenny now. Okay. Yeah, I got my discount eyewear people backwards. That's uber freaking strange. Okay. Um, well, I emailed them. I said, don't actually send those glasses. So again, I haven't used them in so long. I don't think they could possibly have a valid credit card. Do we know of any Warby Parker scams? I mean, okay. I I don't think Brees Hall's going to be that great this year. Honestly, I mean, I think he's fine. He's Brees Hall. Okay. When I say he's not going to be great, I just mean I don't think he deserves the round one or early round one ADP he's been getting. Like some people were taking Brees Hall over CMC. And I guess for tonight, that's a good play since we have no CMC. Mm. I don't like Aaron Rodgers, but he's a very good quarterback. See, here's the problem. Like we could do a watch along here, but you don't want my commentary. You want the Manning Cast's commentary because there is no one out there that is going to give you better commentary than Peyton and Eli Manning and Bill Belichick on right now. Like literally no one. I don't care who you are. They've got 10 Super Bowls. They have 10 Super Bowl wins between them. Like, I hope most of y'all are actually have the Manning Cast on as well. I mean, I'll chat a little bit here, but I like Bill Belichick and his back in my day, Shelly, we knew how to snap the ball to the quarterback. Yeah, I had to run some swap arounds in my fantasy leagues. I was able to pick up Jordan Mason in one of the leagues where I had CMC, and I happened to have Mike Williams on my bench in another league where I had CMC. So unfortunately for me in that league, it's Mike Williams versus Aaron Rodgers. And we're basically tied going into it. So I don't see that one working out well for me. Not unless we can get a few picks thrown there by Mr. Rogers. All right. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about the Warby Parker thing. I've looked. I literally don't have an order with them in like the last 8 years. There's a 0% chance that they have a valid credit card on me. But that actually concerns me even more now. So weird. All right. Well, I'm just going to ignore it. There's nothing I can do right now. Uh, I've won most of my fantasy leagues. I have a few that I've lost. I have an IDP one that definitely stuff that's happening tonight is going to affect it, but I believe my opponent had CMC. So the CMC being out might actually end up playing well for me. Oh, yeah, that's Mike Williams right there. 18, right? Like, am I catching that right? Yeah. Should I grab my Mike Williams Chargers jersey and put it on for good luck? Maybe I need to do that. Not Wilson, Williams. Williams. No. Oh, come on. No, Williams. Yeah, they're gonna pound Hall. Oh, maybe. 2nd and 2. Yeah, 2nd and 2. They have to go Brees Hall here, right? Yeah. Fuck. I think the Mannings are kissing Bill Belichick's ass. I I I, I don't think that was a perfect prediction. I don't think he cared. Well. Okay, well, Jets first touchdown. Yeah, so I was editing a music video before we came online, which FYI is not in my wheelhouse of things that I do at all. But the number of things that I do that aren't in my wheelhouse is pretty varied. Um, like all the freaking time. um, because I have a fantasy football monsters episode to produce, and I have heavily talked about Scott Fishbowl in there. And see, this is like a heads up to anyone who's actually here. You're getting kind of like a sneak peek. I mean, I'm not going to tell you too much, but I'm going to make it easy for you. Figure it out. I tell you, I'm doing a music video, and then I show you this. I mean, if I'm doing a music video and it involves this guy, you guys probably you either know what it's to the tune to, or I'm sure you can Google it. If you want to actually see it, Thursday morning, it'll come out. I hope it better. It's supposed to come out every Thursday. In fairness, my filming day is usually Tuesday. So I'm kind of, because I don't do music videos, I was spending part of today working on it. Um, but we've had a pretty okay. So here's where we're screwed. Oh wait, no, I guess we're not screwed here. This is where we had to pick up Jordan Mason. Oh no, it's Mason versus Rogers. Okay, yeah, I am screwed. Yeah, it's Mason versus Rogers. I don't win this one. I don't see how in the world I win this one. This. Oh yeah, I've already lost that one. Oh yeah, this is the one. Well, no, I mean, oh, Garrett Wilson. Yeah, I need Samuel and Kittle to do something. Like I thought I was going to be fine here, but not so much now. We're good there. We're good there. You can't see this one, but trust me, we're good there. We are not good here. We got bowled over on this one. Oh, is this the? Oh, this is the one where I had to swap out Williams. Yeah, yeah, we're probably screwed here. Oh well, that's fantasy football for you. You can only do so much. I mean, I knew he was questionable, but lots of people are questionable before the game starts. Hang on. Well, there's Jordan Mason. Okay, I see you. I see you, dog. See, maybe I'm just going to keep the game muted. I don't know. I want to listen to the Mannings, but I also want to actually watch the game. That's the one hard thing with the Mannings. You often don't really watch the game. Oh, and if y'all had Puka on your fantasy team, RIP. Maybe not completely RIP, but sorry about your next 4 weeks. Though if you have Cooper Cup, congratulations on your next 4 weeks. I'm screwed here. I don't need to look at that. But that's what we do, right? Our fantasy people, don't we obsessively check our lineups? Like I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. Is just obsessively check our lineups. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he never got him out. Yeah, my opponent tonight has in the IDP league, he never got McCaffrey out. So he's going to lose. Apparently this is an analyst. I don't know. I'm listed as a fan. Whatever. They don't know who I am. I guess it depends on your definition of analyst. I do rankings for sports affiliation. Oh, I guess this guy actually is a. He says he's an IDP writer, ranker, and projections. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. So do we think CMC is going to be back next week? There goes Jordan Mason. Yeah, come on, Jordan. This is your oh god. He looks like he got hit in a sensitive area. Um Sorry, they're asking me if I had my rankings in, and I put them in the spreadsheet because we have a spreadsheet that we put them in. But when I put them in, I put them in using a white text on a white background, so no one could see that I put them in. But all they have to do is go through and just make the whole column black, and they'll see my rankings. Or maybe others. Oh, hang on. Shit, I might have screwed something up there. Sorry, I think I forgot a tight end. Um, oh no, I didn't. He's there. Never mind. So this is my first week doing rankings, so I didn't really know where to pull everything from. So I kind of, oh, that's throw it. D, 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 Debo, you've got to throw that ball there. Just get rid of it. Don't lose me yards. Yeah, you don't want to lose yardage there. I guess it doesn't matter. Moody still banged it through. It's amazing these days. Like I feel like even like low 50s now is mostly automatic for most kickers in the league. Like I'm not saying he's not gonna that they're not gonna miss from less than that, but I kind of feel like if it's under 55, I expect them to hit. Um, hang on. I've got to tell 'em, um I appreciate the people watching me. I can't interact with you because you're not saying anything, but that's okay. I'm used to that. I just talk. Yeah, I believe. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Jordan Mason's like a reasonable fill in, but I don't know. I'm up to 47% in my vampire league. So still probably screwed in other places, but uh, where'd my window go there? I gotta have my where we go? There we go. Ah, yeah, I don't know about these watchalongs. I don't know that this is my bread and butter. Huh. Oh, we have a kickoff. Oh, I can't listen to the Manning cast and do this. That sucks because I would like to be able to listen to the Manning cast. But yeah, no, I can't listen to Bill Belichick and Peyton Manning reminisce about a week one game from 20 years ago and still even remotely pay attention here. So Bill Belichick's still on. They don't normally keep people on for multiple quarters. Oh no, Peyton Manning turning on the Jets there. Wow. Peyton Manning, not the most mobile quarterback in the world. Manning family blessed with good arms, not so much legs. Uh, you go down. Yeah, that should be a hold. It's gotta be holding, right? Yeah. So declined. Nick Bosa is a menace. Nick Bosa is a menace. Most anyone with the last name of Bosa is a menace. Ooh, almost got a hand on that. Wait, who is that? Uh, there's too much to do with fantasy. If I'm gonna pull shit like this, or I'm just gonna like burn 3 hours on a Monday watching a game and not see, like, normally I work through these. I'm usually writing the next Fantasy Football Monsters episode during Monday Night Football. Now, I've mostly written it already, but I think I'm going to have to tweak it a bit. But uh, I have to do waivers. And I have to film tomorrow. Like, I don't know how the hell that's going to work. Wait, is this? Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Is this a Minecraft? What? Oh, that was something with Minecraft. Some commercial for Minecraft. I don't want to see anything with Minecraft. I'm a gamer, and I very famously always said I would never actually play Minecraft. Oh, we can't listen to ads. We can't listen to ads. That's no good. Oh yeah, well, Ayuk, Samuel, Jordan Mason, Kittle. I don't know if I have Purdy anywhere that's relevant. Well, when I was talking about ads, I was more talking about like ones actually on the television. Brave browser's not going to help me for that one. Okay, well, get a little bit there for Debo. I'm really shocked the CMC thing. Like, I'm shocked that we hadn't heard more about it. I mean, he's only like one of the top people in fantasy right now. You generally hear about when like the top guy in fantasy is going to possibly not be playing. Again, like I said, people are questionable all the time, but I never saw him as doubtful or anything like that. All right, well, hell, I feel like I need to keep up with some of these now. They're giving Jordan Mason the rock enough that I might actually get somewhere here in this league. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, I'm one. Look at this. You want close? I'll give you close. Uh oh. Okay. Well, now it says 131.92 to 131.32. When I said it, it was 132.32 to 131.32. Well, okay, okay, okay. I see you, Jordan. I see you, Jordan. Okay, okay. I don't mind you pounding that rock. Yeah, now it says I'm actually quote unquote favored. I can only put so much faith in that. I've seen that. I mean, obviously it's a percentages, so it's still basically a coin flip. But is it? I mean, if they keep giving it to Jordan Mason, it might be. Oh yeah. Mm. Don't be a hold. It's a hold, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Come on. Yeah, I think that qualifies as a hold. Wow. Some old ass references here. Okay. I'm not sure that these are any more comfortable than the ones I had. I ordered new headphones so that they would be comfortable, and they are not. Well, second and 19. They're probably not giving the ball to Jordan Mason here. No screen pass. Is that Crabtree? That's Crabtree, right? Oh no, Jennings. Oh, it couldn't be Crabtree. Good lord. Sorry, I see a lot of Crabtree. 15, he was 15, right? I'm really bad with numbers. Jersey numbers. I'm good with other numbers. Who am I thinking of? Maybe I'm losing my mind. See, that's the problem with being live. You can say stupid shit, and now it's just there. It's always there. You come back and relive whatever stupid thing you said. Let me check my thing. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, Jordan Mason. I see you. Uh-oh. I also see a flag. Please, please. So, God damn it. Oh, yes. I don't know why I said Crabtree. Crabtree hadn't been in the league in 10 years. Or I guess 5 years. He hadn't been on the Niners in 10 years. I do a lot of jersey shopping on Goodwill. And I see a lot of Crabtree jerseys there. So that's probably why I thought it. Well, who's that one on? Pass interference offense. That's effing great. Wait. Wait. Wait, what the hell went on? Was that not? Wow. Jordan Mason. See, here's the problem now with not listening to the main broadcast. Like, you don't catch all of the. I can't watch the Peyton. I can't watch this. I have to switch channels. I'll switch to the commercial. Just Debo. Hey, I'll take a Debo touchdown. That helps me in many leagues. Jordan Mason helps me in one. The Debo one. And I don't even think y'all can tell. That's a fucking signed Debo Samuel. Boom. There we go. Yeah, now I'm over here waiting for it to catch up. There we go. Go from 42% to 53% in one move. How many leagues do I have Debo in? I have Debo in a lot of leagues. Because I said Debo was like, if Ayuk wasn't going to be around, Debo was going to be a fucking cheat code. Let me see how many. I got me I think I got me a lot of Debo Samuel. Yeah, I got seven shares of Mr. Samuel. A couple of them are on Fantasy Cares Eliminators. Got him in Scott Fishbowl and my Draft Night Out League and from the Expo. Not that I think I'm going to get enough out of that. Like I need a bajillion points to catch up over here. Freaking opponent had freaking the Chicago defense. And there's Aubrey on my bench. That shit's not happening again. That's not happening ever again. I liked the matchup, but I also didn't think that the Bengals were going to completely shit the bed. All right, can y'all see? I can't. That I did make it so y'all could see. There. I'm going to talk stuff. I need to actually be showing. Yeah. Or give me. Mike Williams not doing anything for me, but I bet he ends up with more points than CMC does. So Debo's helping me stack it up here in Scott Fishbowl. If anyone's got fantasy questions, I'm happy to talk fantasy here. That's kind of my thing. Apparently that and jerseys. You know, it's not my thing. Good camera angles, setting up a studio, editing music videos. Those aren't my thing. I was going to change telecasts, wouldn't I? I still have to change telecasts. We're just going to pick it up there. Okay. Now I've got Joe and Troy. But I feel like this is even more delayed than the other one was. I feel like I just saw the same thing. I mean, I need Kidlin Samuel to outscore Garrett Wilson from this point by like a little more than 8. I'm going to get something to drink next time we go to a commercial. I'll manually run the ad on Twitch here once we go to commercial. If there's one thing that makes me happy, it's watching Aaron Rodgers struggle. He is more than welcome to ride the struggle bus. There's a flag. But What was it? Offsides? I guess he was offsides. Again, whether I like Rodgers or not is irrelevant. Ha. It's completely irrelevant. He's still a good player. He's still a good football player. Okay. And illegal formation. Like they're called. Okay. I'm going to refill my drink here, guys. I'm going to run the ad and I'll be right back. Ugh. The two-step process. I have to get ice here, and then I have to go actually get the water. Okay. We're back. I don't know. Should I just leave the fantasy stuff up? I mean, how much do y'all really care about seeing my face? I can be smaller, right? I think my fantasy is a lot more interesting than I am. Or at least my face. I don't know. I did like this right here. This Aaron Jones. I got many a share of Aaron Jones in the Fantasy Cares Eliminators. I thought that was going to be a really good setup for him there. So, yeah, I drafted. Yeah, I got him in 5 of the 13 eliminators that I was in, and then 8 leagues total. Including Scott Fishbowl. Oh, Kittle. Okay. Okay, I see you, Kittle. This is where we need to score the points, right? Are we tied in premium here? Oh yeah, looks like we are tied in premium. I can never keep up with these damn leagues and what all. Like there's no tight end premium, kind of tight end premium, a good tight end premium, and ridiculous tight end premium. Those are my versions of them. Okay, I see you, Debo. I see you not going anywhere. That's what I see you doing. See you going nowhere. Unless your league gives you points for rushing attempts. which I think Scott Fishbowl does. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I want I want him to have a big game. I want to put up a 200 burger. I don't think I'm putting up a 200 burger. He'd have to have a really good game. There's Jordan. Okay. 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 Keeping me live up here. I feel bad about what happened here. I kind of do. I beat my mom, and the odds were not good for me going into the last game because she had Amon-Ra St. Brown and I had the Lions defense. And Amon-Ra St. Brown just shit the bed. Like, I absolutely should have lost that. What do we got here? We got, oh, hang on. See, I can't tell when they've already updated. Well, damn glad I picked up Jordan Mason. Mom, you should be happy I had you pick up Jordan Mason in our league. I couldn't pick him up there, but she could. All right, let me put the cans back on here so we can actually hear what the hell's going on. Okay, well, there's a catch and 2-3 yards. Is that Deebo Samuel's first actual catch? So it's weird. I had to go through and name all of my leagues something stupid because otherwise the things like when I look at the apps that show you like all your scores combined or whatever, they all look the same. So for all the Fantasy Heroes eliminators, I tried to make some pun off whoever the person's was name. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Because it's an Ayuk jersey we're playing for. Tuck you in the Cole position. Like, they're dumb names. But if I use another app, then I know which the hell league I'm talking about. Very few of my league names are actually based on my teams. This one is, though. My one from the draft night out at the expo, the 40 boys, which I thought that was funny. They made fun of me, and probably rightfully so, since my first 3 picks of the draft were Christian McCaffrey, Brandon Ayuk, and Deebo Samuel. Mind you, at the time, I thought that there was a very good chance that Brandon Ayuk was not going to end up with the Niners. He would go somewhere and be absolutely wide receiver 1. But I don't even hate it with the way it worked out. And then everyone at that point was like, Kittle's available, Purdy's available. And I actually did end up getting Purdy later. But then, so that's the 40 point. And then later, I ended up drafting the Dallas defense, Ezekiel Elliott, Brandon Aubrey, and who else did I get? Oh, Dak Prescott. So I basically have 4 Niners and 4 Cowboys. So thus I'm the 40 boys. I know. Great story, Scott. Okay. I mean, I don't mind you handing the ball to Jordan Mason, but I really don't mind you handing the ball to Deebo Samuel. Yeah, definitely did not have a good week. Uh, wait, what's going on with Sauce Gardner? Okay, there we go. I'll take it. This is the only way the 40 boys are going to come back. Yeah, he's a man beater. Oh no, I don't like. If I'm going to sing, I need to do so as my zombie persona. Not that he's good, he's terrible, but you expect him to be terrible. If you just hear me sing, you might expect it. You might think that I think I'm good. I am not. And go timeout. Timeout. Okay. I believe I said on my video that the Niners are going to quote expose the Jets. I thought that was going to be with CMC, but it's still looking like they're kind of, I don't know. I mean, San Francisco struggled a little early, but they're kind of doing whatever the hell they want now. Okay, well, he's not going anywhere, but I still get credit for a catch. So lose a yard. Okay, well you can't go over the middle now. I mean, I guess you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. You don't need to make a McCarthy like play call. I love my Cowboys. Do not like my Cowboys coach. No, there's Sauce. No, he dropped it. I would have liked to have seen him make that catch. I got to put a. I have a jersey I'm bidding on. I need to put a clock on because I'll forget. I'm all sorts of ADHD. I will forget stuff. There's a salute to service jersey I want. I have a wall over here that's got something like 18 currently. I think it's 18. I want one from every team eventually. I'm not in a hurry. Well, I kind of thought I was screwed here. Jordan Mason versus Aaron Rodgers. And I might still be screwed before it's all said and done. I'm certainly not saying I've got this, but okay, you got to throw. No. We just going to kick it here. Good job by Jordan Mason making no contact with anyone. I guess he didn't need to, but and Niners by 9. Makes it a 2-score game. So this Peyton Manning commercial is annoying. See, I think for the most part, I want to see the kickers kick the ball into the zone. I feel like they don't do enough to make it so that to make them want to. There should be cumulative punishments about not doing it. But in this case, you absolutely want to put it through the back of the end zone. Do not put it in the landing zone. Like the only real chance the Jets have of scoring would be to have a run back. Aaron Rodgers is going to take a knee, which I suppose will help me in this league. I'm expecting he'll just take a knee. I suppose they could like give it to Brees and see if he wants to do something, but he's just going to take a knee. Yeah. So now he lost a rushing yard. That's one way to score points. Well, actually, that sucks because I forgot you get points for carries in this league too. So I guess he gets a quarter point for the carry and loses a tenth of a point for the lost yard. So it's still plus 0.15. Okay. kick that off there for a little while. So it's been an interesting week one. I have to think the biggest shocker had to have been New England and Cincinnati, right? And I don't know which was the bigger shock, New England playing well or Cincinnati not. Though in fairness, I I faded I was fading Jamar Chase coming into this week, and I've still got him faded for next week. Like let me check here. Where do I have him? Yeah, I've got Jamar Chase's wide receiver 15 next week. 15. I need to make sure he understands. Okay. Am I in any Survivor leagues? I think I might be in an ESPN Survivor League. I think I have 2 ESPN accounts. I think that's my problem here, why I can't see. Uh I'm in so many freaking leagues. Oh, I forgot I had CMC picked in my Smash Up League. I forgot to swap him to someone, which I could have done because it's basically DFS. Okay, yeah. I am in Eliminator. Did I get eliminated? I don't even know who I picked. Oh shit. I picked this game. I picked the Niners. I made these picks like several weeks ago. Okay, so I need the Niners to win. Why did I pick the Niners? That wasn't a great pick. That's a terrible pick. What the fuck was I thinking? Doing the Niners against the Jets. I mean, again, I think they're going to win, but I don't know. Maybe it was. I mean, I like to save some of my better teams for later, but it's the Niners. They're probably going to be the NFC representative for the Super Bowl again. So it's not like I waited on this one. The hell was I thinking? I'm taking these things off. I don't need to hear shit during halftime. I don't care. So I know y'all can't see my thing, but it's an eliminator. If you know what eliminators are, it's just literally what team did I pick? No, definitely not hometown pride. I have no connections to San Francisco whatsoever. None. Why is my mom texting me? She knows I'm live right now. In fact, she might even hear me saying. Oh. Yeah, mom, if you're here, we'll talk later. If you're not here, then we'll still talk later. You're just not going to know it. I mean, that's not true. I'm assuming that you're not from California. Yes, they are in the same state, but like I ain't making that drive. I know some people do, but I'm not. Like 6.5, 7 hours, I think, for me. Let's see. Let me map my location, my current location to Santa Clara, since that's actually where they play. Just oh, here. Oh, whatever. Oh, actually, I guess it's closer than I thought. Well, it's still 5.5 hours. Oh, okay. Well, that's because I'm going to Santa Clara, not San Francisco. Okay. See, I don't know my Bay Area geography too well. Yeah, it's like 6 hours, so I'm going to San Francisco. So but it's fair. I mean, I think it's pretty common. People, you assume, because for most states, if you're in the same state, it's pretty reasonable. Like the only states where that's not necessarily reasonable is going to be California, Texas, and I'd say Alaska, but I mean, we really traveling a lot in Alaska. I mean, I guess if you live up there, maybe, but oh, Bill. Okay. Well, I see. I just saw crypto begin. I didn't realize that was you. Well, shit. I know you. I didn't know who the hell that was talking to me. Yeah, right now California is doing its best impression of Texas. Today was like 105 degrees. It has been like up in the hundreds for like the last week. Luckily, today is the last day. But like yesterday, I was broadcasting at 6 p.m. I pretty much had to start wrapping up because they turn off the air in my office at 6 p.m. on weekends. Luckily, during the week, it stays on till 9. So I'm fine. But if that air went off right now, oh, I'm the hell out of here. Ah. Let me tell you, this content creation thing is difficult. It is. It's very difficult. My My fantasy football monsters channel is um it's a lot of work. I love it. Um let me get a playlist or oh no. And I'm terrible here. I'll just pop a link if you haven't seen it. If you care. I don't even know if you care. Sometimes I don't even care. Um yeah, I find things to talk about. Well, this week it's easy. Like I said, I'm in a fantasy league with Tom Everett Scott, which I don't know if you know who Tom Everett Scott is. It's entirely possible that you don't. Um, but he was most well known. Like he's still a working actor, but he was most well known as playing the lead in the movie That Thing You Do back in like 1996. So, but we're both in the same Scott Fishbowl league, and I beat him, and so my zombie is going to be singing on the next episode. Which when my zombie sings, it's funny. I don't do too many of those. I did a Barbie parody last season. Yeah, I'm just Ken. It's just I'm just Jim. I don't know. I think this one's better than the Barbie one though. Maybe, maybe not. I haven't recorded it yet. I'm trying to record it like a music video, but like it's difficult for what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how to add footage to it. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with some B-roll or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I was editing it before I came live here. But yeah, no, these things take a while. I mean, they're like 15-minute shows that probably take close to 15 hours each to between writing and editing and shooting and everything. I enjoy the hell out of it. Editing is the worst. I'm fucking terrible at it. I'm getting better. I'd never used Premiere Pro until about I guess Jets aren't given returns. Yeah, it was maybe 14 months ago. I mean, I used other editing programs, but let me tell you, if you've not used Premiere Pro, it's very powerful, but it has so many things. It's hard to figure out all the things for it. So, okay, well, Niners back with the ball here. Maybe I shouldn't even have audio. Do I need audio? Like I can see there's Jordan Mason. Run to the right, Jordan Mason. He goes fucking nowhere. Shot cut. I don't even remember what I used. I used some knockoff thing that was cheap before. I think there was something I wanted to do that I couldn't do with my current program. And I'm like, I need Premiere. I need Premiere Pro to be able to do this. So I just said, screw it. And I got it. Yeah, no, uh, like I do all the fantasy football stuff here. Obviously I'm live right now. I don't know how well this is going to continue. I've been live for every game window this opening. Oh, there we go. Debo. Okay. I see you, Debo. Um, been live for every game window here. I have a article series I just started on the sportsaffiliation.com. And also, I put out 3 episodes of a podcast called Cinema IRL, where we put you into the movie and ask the question, what would you do? Basically, we have an AMC A Plus subscription and we go see 3 movies a week. We watch a movie, then we come back and we shoot an episode. Luckily, those have almost no editing to them and they're just like audio. So no big deal. Okay, Kittle. I see you, Kittle. Oh, maybe I am going to put up I might put up a 200 burger on Tom. We're climbing back there. Mason going somewhere. Mason going 1 yard. 1 yard. Still a yard. It's still a run attempt. Even if you don't get a lot from it. Yeah, that pickup of Jordan Mason might be what saves my ass. The fact that he was available in this league. Where is it? Oh, that's not the right one. Here, let's just do this. I should just keep this up. Oh, no, that's not the one I want, though. There we go. Okay, I have an alarm going off, which is reminding me that jersey I wanted to bid on is about to close. Unfortunately, that I know of, there's no automated software that can do anything that interacts with shopgoodwill.com, which is where I get my jerseys. Okay, there we go, Mason. So I just kind of have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just actually snipe here. What am I willing to bet on this? Luckily, I'm smart enough to have my clock set in seconds, and I know it actually is synced with theirs. So, was that use check? Okay. Okay. Well, if somebody outbids me on this, they want it more than me. That's the other reason I like to bid with like 3 or 4 seconds left. If I'm outbid, I can't rebid. Okay, and go. I am currently the high bid, and it closed. Yay. Yeah, it's a Dolphins salute to service jersey. So, the person who used to do Darth Vader's voice or who currently does Darth Vader's voice? And I know what it means when you start something with, do you know who? Are you kidding me? Because I don't think you know who does the voice currently. Yes, I do know who that is. Oh. Oh, that makes me sad. He was Mufasa as well. Yes, James Earl Jones, R.I.P. 93. That sucks. Oh, to use check. That's one of the few people you can go to, and it doesn't do me any damn good. You should go to Samuel or Ayuk. I guess Samuel probably. Oh, okay, bye. All right, first and goal. Is it Jordan Mason time or is it Debo Samuel time? Well, it looks like it's Jordan Mason. Oh, Jordan Mason got me about a net of a 20th of a point. He gets a carry and goes backwards for 2. Second and goal. Please go to someone. Okay, well, there's Mason again. Would have preferred that to be Debo, but I'll take the Jordan Mason touchdown. That Jordan Mason touchdown should. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to win me that league, but I am going to say that I'm now 73% to win. Since Aaron Rodgers can't seem to get shit going, which again, I'm good with. Moody with another extra point. Okay, well, I'm feeling a little better about having the Niners as my my week 1 team in the eliminator. How's Brees Hall doing tonight? I haven't actually. I don't know if I'm playing against him or like I don't really have Brees Hall. Like I don't think I have any shares of Brees Hall whatsoever. Yeah, I have no shares of Brees Hall. I am not a believer at all in Hall. I don't know. I mean, he can't be doing too well, right? Oh, did he score? Oh, he did get a touchdown though, right? Okay, so that's not too bad. I think he's the one who got their touchdown. Um, eh, whatever. Trying to find stuff sometimes is not easy. Lots of YouTube videos of guys complaining in their cars about working. Yeah, that's a lot. I know that's a thing for sure. I'm not complaining. Oh, economy's not falling apart. Why do you think the economy is falling apart? Oh, I cannot speak to what the economy looks like in Canada. Oh, they're going to bring that one out. See, I wouldn't bring it out. I wouldn't bring out the ball at all if now it's touched back in the 30, unless you have to make something happen. Um, well, 10K a month Canadian. What is that? What is that US? Um, okay, so 0.74. Okay. So about 7,400. So roughly 88, 89,000 a year USD. That does seem high for Canada. Seems like it's too cold to be forced to make that much. I'm sure it also has to do with where you live. I mean, here, obviously where you live can make massive differences. Okay, well, Jets. I'm just gonna give it to Brees. Let Brees run. Yeah, I'm not winning this draft night out, am I? At least I'll go over 100 points. But yeah, I need 29 more points out of Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, and Mike Williams. And Mike Williams hasn't produced anything yet. In fact, I think they literally just showed Mike Williams there on the sidelines, so that doesn't help me. I mean, in fairness, I'm only playing. Oh, Aaron Rodgers picked. Oh, that's good. I'm all about San Francisco possessing the ball. And Aaron Rodgers. Oh, what's the flag? Hang on, I gotta put on my cans. I gotta know what the flag is. What? Okay, so the interception still counts. Okay, I have to take them back off, or else I'll listen to the commercials. I don't want to listen to the commercials. Um, Oh. Let's just turn this into the Brandon Ayuk show here. Like, I would really like to see this become or the Brandon Ayuk show. Well, no, it could be fine. I really wanted to. Sorry, I wanted it to be the Debo Samuel show. My brain's not necessarily working on all cylinders or half the cylinders. There are some cylinders. I mean, I guess I have Brandon on 7 teams and I have Debo on 7 teams as well. And either one would yeah. I've got another league that I'm trying to I'm in too many leagues. I literally can't keep up with them all. I have a spreadsheet to try to keep up with it, and it's not even working. I, oh, Kittle. No, no. I catch that ball, Kittle. Ah, damn it. Someone took over. I was first place in this one league. But it looks like somebody else is taking over for me. Do I have anyone who's currently scoring who Purdy's probably not going to get more than Anthony Richardson did. I doubt Ayuk's going to. No, probably not. Oh, well, I don't care. Like, it's one of those, like, you're accumulating points for the whole year leagues. So it's weird. It's called the Raz Bowl. It's really weird in that it's best ball for the first 10 weeks, and then it just stops being best ball. Oh, there, Jordan Mason goes over 100. I don't really see them stopping giving him the ball. As long as he can keep going, it's kind of grinding the clock here. I don't even mind them grinding the clock here. I'm tired. I kind of want to go home. I get here at 6:20 a.m. I've been here now for 13 hours. So you get a little tired after a while. Do stocks in the morning and then do writing and editing in the afternoon. By the time you get to this point, I'm just exhausted. Oh, that skipped down. Who's the flag on? Oh, well. Okay, automatic first, hands to the face. Early. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's you can't do that. That's not a legal play in the NFL to jam your hand up someone's neck. WWE, it works just fine. It's called a choke slam. Here, 5 yards automatic first down. Delayed handoff to Mason. See, I'm good with Mason now. I really don't need him scoring anymore. Like, he scored plenty for me. I'm good. So maybe Debo or Ayuk. Again, I'd like to drop a 200 spot. It already looks like I'm going to have the highest score in the league for Scott Fishbowl for the league. So I'd still like to go over 200. And the sad thing is I figured out that I've left 60. I've left at least 60 points on the table. Let's bring it back up so I can explain that one. Oh no. So this, for those of you who don't know, the Scott Fishbowl uses a unique scoring system. It does things a little bit different. But it gives 1 point for every 5 return yards. Plus, I think it's like 10 points if you get a return touchdown. So sitting here on my bench is 40.8 from Raheem Blackshear, 21.4 from Ray McLeod, and 36 from Cavante Turpin. I had Turpin in. I swapped him for Tyjae Spears, like kind of last minute, because after watching the first 2 games on Thursday and Friday, I thought, well, shit, they're not going to kick off deep. But sometimes it doesn't matter. I got to remember too that, I mean, punts are a thing as well. Like 36 points in there was all off return yards and the punt coming back for a touchdown. Or maybe it was Target. I don't know. Maybe it's Target. I don't know. I can't even keep up with the scoring all the time. Who's to say this is a one game? I think it's going to be a one game thing, mostly. If CMC stays healthy, like I don't think Jordan Mason's killing it just because he's Jordan Mason. I think the Niners are well built and they can. I think a competent runner back there is going to do well. Now, CMC is just really special. I don't know if I consider Jordan Mason anywhere close to CMC level. Yeah, well, this is definitely looking like the Niners doing Niner things and the Jets doing Jets things. I don't know. Up 26-7. I'm probably putting that ball in the return zone. Because here's the thing, too. Okay, they make a return. Returns can be hectic. You can have all sorts of fumbles and stuff happen. Like, I think if you're the kicking team, you want returners touching the ball and bringing it out. Like, I think if you play it right, you I think more often than not you'll get them earlier than the 30. if you're a good team. Is Mike Williams going to get anything in this game? Like anything? I don't know. Is he even in the game? Because that's not Mike Williams. Is Williams just not back to 100%? Another thing is he is a dynamic receiver. Like he is an amazing receiver. He was just hurt. Brees. I'm just not a believer on Brees. And maybe it's because I'm not a believer on the Jets offensive line. I mean, again, like I said, with like the Niners, I think Jordan Mason he's definitely partially benefiting from them having a fairly solid line there. There we go. There's Mike Williams. Get that man the ball. If you're gonna put up points here, Rogers, go to Mike Williams. And see, Brees Hall can't catch. Mike Williams can catch. I don't even know why I care. I mean, again, I still need close to 30 points. I'm not getting 30 points out of Mike Williams, Debo, and Brandon Ayuk at this point. Oh, is he offsides? Okay. Oh, shit balls. Many, many forms of shit balls. Nothing going to Lazard helps me. And Aaron Rodgers gets a touchdown. So now I actually feel like I have to go back and check that other league. Because now he's going to get. Maybe. Did he already get the points? Oh, no. 68-32. I think this is a good go for 2. You should go for 2 here. Throw the ball to Mike Williams. Is Mike Williams even in the game? I don't even see him. They're just going to give it to Brees. Is he short? I think they're going to say he's short. No good. Nah, he's short. Sure appears he's short. Well, it does concern me now. Right? That was quite a few points that Aaron Rodgers put up there on that throw. And when you're watching the presidential debate or the U.S. presidential debate tomorrow, I am dead shocked that Donald Trump agreed to debate Kamala Harris. Like, if I'm Donald Trump, there is no universe in which I am agreeing to debate Harris. Like, he debated Joe Biden for very good reasons. But Kamala's going to make him look really, really dumb. I mean, he doesn't really need Kamala's help for that. But she was a prosecutor. Like, this is her this is her area. It is not going to be it's not going to be a good night for Trump. I don't know if they have cut mics or not. I don't know what the rules are for the debate. If they have cut mics, then, I mean, sadly, if I'm Trump, I'm a bully because that's what he does. And he never gets stopped on it. But if his mic gets cut, no, I think that it says similar rules. Oh. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so they are doing muted mics. Harris wanted the mics live. No, Harris, you don't. You am I racist? I'm definitely not racist. Yeah. Why would you ask if I'm racist? I'm quite sure. Let me make this clear. I don't support Trump. I just want to make sure that point is abundantly clear. If you thought I supported Trump, could I say I'm even positive? So I don't think I'm. No, not even a little. When I first heard he was going to get into the presidential race in 2016, or I guess probably was 2015 at the time, I don't remember. I was excited at the idea of an outsider coming in, and then I heard him talk. And I'm like, oh, hell no. No, sorry. I used to be a card carrying Republican, except he's not. Like, he's not, or at least not in the classic sense. Not in like the Reagan Republican days. I'm sorry. I don't know why you would. I'm like, if you support Trump, you're not necessarily a racist or a misogynist or a homophobe or one of a billion other things, but you're also saying it's not a deal breaker. Like, it is a deal breaker for me. There's a bunch of other things. He's just not presidential. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Bill, I trust me. I know. If you're in a camp, you're not leaving your camp. There's nothing that you can say or I can say that is going to convince someone who is already convinced. Somehow, though, it seems like there are some people who aren't convinced. I don't know how. You don't have an opinion one way or the other? I am not racist. I am aware of some stereotypes. Um, I know that stereotypes do not necessarily apply to everyone, but I'm not ignorant of their existence. I mean, right at this very moment, probably not, but that's because I'm broadcasting a football game. So, yeah, no, I probably can't at this moment. But if I really wanted to stop and look, I'm sure I could. Um, I don't have a problem with I don't want to say the wrong thing so that it's not understood what I'm trying to say here. I have a problem with the word being used in a racist manner. I don't like the fact that it's a word that can be used by some and not used by others. Um, it's like if you're a white dude singing some rap song and it's got the N word in it. What you just have to? I mean, yeah, you do. It doesn't mean you're racist. Debo. Debo. Listen, and let me make sure that you understand another thing about me. I am not this crazy woke liberal either. I don't believe all liberals are crazy wokes, but there definitely are some that are. Like, if you did blackface at an event 25 years ago as part of a costume, you should not be punished today for it. Like, I don't like when things get dug up from deep in people's past. Unless it was something that was not appropriate even then. I somehow have turned this into politics, which I probably should not be. I should be discussing the game. Like, I try to be even headed thinking about my politics. I'm not crazy one side or the other. I believe the Republicans have lost their way, and it started with the Tea Party. I could go on, but I'm going to focus on the game. Well, I'm at 199.67 there in Scott Fishbowl. I just need Debo to do something. Oh, there's Ayuk. Ayuk helps me over here. I'll take something. A little something. I mean, again, still cannot fathom a scenario where I'm getting not unless they hand the ball off to Debo and Debo throws a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And you do something like that, then okay, maybe we got a chance. Oh, there's the handoff to Debo, who didn't really go anywhere. Oh, there we go. We have indeed put up a 200 burger. $200.02. And that's good because in Scott Fishbowl, that's important. Because average scores come into play later. So you want the overkill. I bet I am pretty damn close, if not I've got to be somewhere probably in the top 10 of people in Scott Fishbowl if you count bench plus starting lineup. See, here's the problem. Here's the problem I'm going to have. Who the hell am I pulling? I want to have Cavante Turpin in. I want to have Ray McLeod in. I want to have Raheem Blackshear in. Who am I pulling? White? Spears? Dell? I mean, it actually might be those three. And as soon as I pull them, they're gonna go crazy, or the person who I put in for them is gonna shit the bed. So I don't know. Maybe I can't put them all in at once. But here's what I do know. Raheem Blackshear, I expect Carolina to be returning a lot of kicks this year. Because I think they're going to get scored on a lot. And I don't think teams are going to be overly worried, even though Blackshear's good. I think there were 10 kickoffs to the Panthers in their game against New Orleans. 9 of them were returned. It was the second highest return percentage. And funny enough, the only team that returned a higher percentage was actually Carolina's opponent, New Orleans, as they returned both kickoffs that they got. But there are quite a few teams that did no returns. I have data. I was looking this crap up. Yeah, if you're New England, Atlanta, the Rams, Jacksonville, the Giants, or Kansas City, all of those teams did not have a single kickoff returned against them. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Hang on. You can tackle. Like, well, maybe I didn't want you to tackle him. I needed him to get across into first down territory. I just didn't want him to score. Oh, they're not going to kick this. Are they're going to kick this? Oh no, they're going to go for it. Oh no, they're not. No, they're not going for it. Wait. Oh, fucking brilliant. The Niners got the Jets to burn a timeout. I don't think they have any desire to actually go for this. Well, maybe. I don't know. So they're up by 13. If you kick it, you go up by 16, which is still only 2 scores, but it is 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions to tie. Yeah, no, they're going to kick it. Because otherwise, just 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. So, yeah, no, they just have Moody kick. It's not what I want to see because I don't have Moody anywhere. I don't think I have Moody anywhere. Do I have Moody anywhere? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't have Jake Moody anywhere. But again, nobody oh wait, what the hell? Do we lose a point here somewhere? They have a correction that took me off of my 200 burger? Come on. Y'all saw it. I don't think we lost any points. It was probably just a correction. Yeah, whatever. You can't win them all in fantasy, that's for sure. I have yet to have an undefeated season. But like I don't necessarily try to have an undefeated season. Like I don't care about being undefeated. I care about making the playoffs. And sometimes that means making some strategic decisions that might involve you losing a couple of weeks. Like you might just run up against a bye issue. Like case in point, my 40 boys team. As I mentioned, hang on, where is it? As I've mentioned, I have a bunch of players from the Cowboys and the Niners. That means weeks 5 and 9. I mean, I might just be taking L's, but maybe not because I have Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy. So those two will cancel each other out. Like when one's on bye, the other one can play. The Dallas defense is covered by Buffalo's defense. Brandon Aubrey is covered by McPherson. I mean, Zeke can cover CMC. I mean, I maybe have people. Like, I might not necessarily be screwed. I mean, I'm not winning this week. See? There we go. There's a kickoff. They stopped him at what, the 23, 22, 23, 24, something like that, not the 30. Yeah, like I'm not going to drop important people. See, people like to stream kickers and stuff like that in defenses. If you don't have a good one, sure. But if I've got Brandon Aubrey in the Dallas defense, F that. I'll just put him on my bench for a week and grab somebody else if I'm not holding two defenses, which at the moment I am holding two kickers and two defenses. And I got no problem with that. Like none. Look, I mean, Dallas defense get 18. Hell, the Chicago defense got 25. That's not a small number of points. There are definitely teams that did a hell of a lot worse than that. Okay, I'm still a little concerned here. I can still get burned by Aaron Rodgers. Ugh. I'm going to be really sad if I end up getting burned by Aaron Rodgers here at the end. But I mean, this is the time when they're going to throw the ball. So I'm just hoping he'll throw it into the arms of a defender. Or for fuck's sake, at least throw it into the arms of Mike Williams. It doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. Like that's just straight wins and losses. I mean, point total might matter for something. I don't know. But I'm just going to take an L here. I'm really pissed off at that Scott Fishbowl thing. 199.92. The 0.1 correction. Oh, he's out. Oh, that is some lazy. That is some. Or hang on, was his foot down? Was his first foot down when he caught it? I don't think so. Oh no, that foot's in the air. That is some lazy catching. You can't do that. Whatever. We're going to go back to full screen here. And you're going to go Breece Hall here, right? Are you trying to draw him? Breece? Nope. I mean, everyone knew you were going to go Breece Hall, so I mean, they're going to go for it. I mean, you're at midfield. You have to go for it in this position, I think. And I think you basically have to give it to Breece Hall again. Maybe not. I don't know. Man, he was set up in pass protection. No good. I'm try to slant, but a little slant play did not work. Now let's get the ball back into Deebo Samuel's hands. I think I'm enjoying the game more not actually having any sound. At least if I'm going to commentate on the game. I don't think I could do sound. Just get me that last bit, like just a run. Like it can be a run for no gain. I mean, I'd prefer it was a run for a gain, but for a second there, I thought they turned off the AC. Starting to get hot. But no, I'm on crack. It's still on. I wonder how many of these people are actually. It's funny because my thing says I have 12 live viewers and 8 of them are coming from X, but haven't actually had anyone from X say anything. I don't know if you do. I don't actually know how that works. First time I've gone live on X. Okay. Again, we just want Debo to get the ball at least once here. I think we're going to get a lot of Jordan Mason. Oh, okay. Well, careful. Don't, even if you're not actually taunting him, don't make some form of a gesture or anything while you're standing over another player. You don't, sometimes it doesn't matter what your actual intent is. It just matters what the ref sees. No, that wasn't a first down. They can show that all they want, but he had the ball back. Like it was just a very lazy drive there by the Jets. Multiple lazy things that could have resulted in first downs. I mean, I guess with Brees, I mean, he was still protecting the ball, but again, just something to Samuel. Something that puts him up over where he is now, and I can drop 200. But that's not really happening much in these formations. No, hang on. Nope. He went across. I had hope there for a moment that maybe he was going to run a jet sweep. Wow, most rushing yards in a game since he was in high school. That's pretty crazy. The Jets have 34 rushing yards. Yeah. Timeout. Wait, did they just eat? Yeah, no, they took a timeout. I'm about to say they didn't just eat a delay of game there on 3rd and 2, did they? That would have been stupid. I guess that's the one problem with not having the things on, and I can't hear the game. I don't know. I don't know what they're commentating on. Cowboys getting that win over the Browns. I mean, this effectively should end the game here. They're just going to hand it to Mason. No, they're going to throw it. Wow. Purdy was just preserving the field goal, which means I didn't get any damn points for Debo. I'm in a 199.92. I might have somehow put into the song something about dropping 200 on him if I'd actually dropped 200 on him. So if you had Jordan Mason this week, that's what his fourth. No. God, how many field goals does he have? Am I losing my mind, or does he have 6 field goals? I gotta be losing my mind. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh God, he does. He has 6 freaking field goals. Six field goals and 2 extra points. Well, that scores pretty damn well in any fantasy that you're in. Yeah, put it in the landing zone. I mean, you got him to start at the 24 last time. Why give him the 30? No, I did see one kick. I think it was Aubrey who did it. If you can get like a nice low kick, I mean, you still need to land in the landing zone, but basically like a line drive kick that somehow lands between the 20 and the goal line and skips backwards, it can be a really ugly thing. And they kind of really need to try to handle it, or possibly end up taking the ball out at the 20, which I suppose is fine. I mean, if you can get your opponent to start at the 20 consistently, that'd be great. I did not draft Aaron Rodgers anywhere. Partially because I don't like him as a person, partially because I don't think he is the football player he used to be. He's smart, but let me tell you, oh, he's hard to get down. We all deteriorate. Physically, we all deteriorate eventually. And he's not even in. I'm just not realizing that they're just not even having him in. I guess it's fine. I mean, you've given up the game at this point. You've lost. You're down by 3 scores. So might as well give your second team some reps here. But no love for Mike Williams at all. Are we still on the zero love for Mike Williams train? He didn't even have a target. I mean, again, I didn't play Mike Williams because I thought he was going to have a good game. I played Mike Williams because he was the only damn option I had when CMC got pulled from the game. Well, not pulled, but you know what I mean. Oh, Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason literally got picked up right before game time, and he ends up being my second highest scorer behind Cooper Kupp. And if you have Cooper Kupp in fantasy right now, congratulations. You are going to be feasting over the next 4 weeks. I do not have him in too many. I think I have him in one. Yeah, this league is literally the only league I have him in. I should check my other league. All right, well, I'm going to finish here. Let's. I'm going to finish second over here. I was first coming into the game. Wow. I'll move second by a lot, actually. I was first, but that's okay. Like, there's definitely some names here who I'm ahead of. I think I know that I've won here. Yeah, like my opponent got some points, but not enough. Not enough. I need to check some of these leagues to see. Oh yeah, my dynasty league. I don't even count my dynasty league. This was literally something that was handed to me, and the team is disgustingly bad. Like I've said, I'd say if I win 3 games, I think I need to revise that to if I win 2 games all year. I should be really, really, really happy. Yeah, like I scored 56 points. My opponent nearly doubled me up. No, that's not Mike Williams. I'll have to check all these eliminator leagues. I think I'm probably safe. Harnesser of Storms. Oh, that's not Mike Williams. Let me take a look at it. What uncommon, whenever you cast a non-creature or otter spell, you may exile the wait. Until the end of turn, you may play that card. This village. What do you mean doubles? Okay, yeah. I was about to say. Like that's not that card. Yeah. So you guys could throw it to Mike Williams in the end zone. I'm just saying. Mike Williams isn't even in the game. Was that Lazard's second touchdown? Wow. Alan Lazard. Like 2 touchdowns, but I don't know if I can be all in on Alan Lazard just based on this. Like he got 2 garbage time touchdowns. I'll have to check some of my other ones. I have a couple of leagues I can't actually check. For some reason, Sleeper doesn't do best ball leagues on their web app, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like you just can't even see. Oh wow. Oh, I got wrecked here. I got wrecked in one of my best ball leagues, but I think I did the wrecking in the other one. So the one I got wrecked in is not great because that's a weird format. Like the bottom X people are kind of like dropped, like they're gone. And actually, this is really bad because my score is very close to the bottom. It's very, very close to the bottom. I may, ugh. I think like the bottom 20% are going to get whacked. I have no idea exactly what that's going to be, but yeah, this game's over. Well, yeah, McCaffrey being out really, really screwed me. So, okay, storm splitter. Let me look. Let me check that out before I call this. No. Storm splitter. 4-drop 1/4 haste. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create a token that's a copy of Storm Splitter. Exile that token at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, yeah. So if you can get a few of those fired off, you can I can do something. I don't know. I guess if you can build around. So okay, guys. Well, it has been a long week for me here. This is I've broadcast a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Niners get the win. I'll probably be back on Thursday. I don't know. I'm not promising. I promised this week, so I'm here this week. I really just need to see. I just have a bajillion things to do. Like I'm honestly overstacked on content creation. I should not be as deep as I am, but I am. So, thank you guys. I will see y'all later.